I think we're seeing a mix of demand in the outdoor recreation industries right now, and certainly there are a number of first-time buyers who are interested in using recreational vehicles to get outdoors. But I also think we're seeing a number of people who have been in the lifestyle for a while that maybe want to upgrade or look at something new as well. Obviously, what's driving this are people are coming out of the stay-at-home or shelter-in-place restrictions that were put on in the month of April and early May, and they want to socially distance in a safe but yet memorable way with close friends and family. And so they are looking to the outdoors, especially as the weather gets better around the country. And RVing and boating, two industries that we have a presence in, are both becoming increasingly popular here as this summer begins.
Michael, of your customer base, do many people seek financing, and is it becoming more challenging for people to qualify for that financing given people losing their jobs, people being asked to take pay cuts, et cetera?
Yeah, there is a fair percentage of the consumers that do choose to finance the purchase of the products at retail. And we have been generally pleased that the retail financing environment has been stable in the last 4 to 6 weeks. And while certainly those companies that offer that lending are being very detailed in who they lend to, we're not seeing a significant deterioration in credit scores yet at this time. But we are seeing the retail finance companies do their homework to make sure that that those consumers who do apply and get approved for that financing are creditworthy going forward.
I wonder, Michael, as people, to some extent, have we pulled forward a couple of years worth of demand for RVs, or do you think we're creating a new kind of class of people who will continue to use RVs going forward? And I'm thinking about it as an investor, where on the one hand, if we've kind of just pulled it forward, I'd want to sell your stock as things start to reopen and people trust the hotels again. If this is kind of a new normal, then I could maybe see the case for a higher valuation and higher sales.
Well, I think it's a combination of many of the things that you just listed there. You have to remember that beginning in really the third week of March through almost the entire month of April, our industry sales were down much lower, obviously, than they were in previous years. So we believe there was some pent-up demand in terms of retail in this particular time in May and now going into June. We've referenced a newcomers, first-time buyers to the space. And possibly there were some people that were maybe thinking about making the investment later this year that are pulling it ahead. But, in fact, I think there is going to be a new normal that emerges here, at least for a little while, maybe for the next year or two, as people are generally less comfortable with flying on airplanes, getting on cruise ships, or staying in hotel rooms. Again, they view RVs and boating as fun, safe ways to control their environment in the outdoors and still have extraordinary experiences with family and friends.